Yeah, whoa, yeah, king. Yeah, K-Flat stand look up at the mosque, nigga, alhamdulillah. Bismillah, nigga, praise Allah. You ain't talking my niggas, city haram. Who say, yo, fucking I overtaking rappers, they eat my dust. Off grid, untold like all. Ngezking, I got Paul and Luang. No, the close I you be low why. Squeezing, they all love them dance. At the restaurants, all the mass. Pull up and make the poppies dance. Got us food that you own the mal. Got us food that you own the club. Baby, I mal in K, you walk. Diamonds fighting, Zia Quail, yeah.
Okay niggas, I'ma see this style. Okay niggas, I'ma see this style. They be shooting but the bar and gun. Okay niggas, sipping playing going on. Okay niggas, sipping playing going on. Okay niggas, I'ma see this style. Silly niggas, I'ma see this style. God damn.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sibongile Mlokoti, but I go as Sai, but I would love to be known as the original Xhaptoker. And today is another episode with Xhaptok Xexxions. I have the one and only Ngezking. I don't really like the intros, so I'm not gonna introduce you. I feel like you should do it yourself.
No, but this interview needs no intro.
This interview needs no intro, but at least like something, yeah. And for like just
and
anything.
if you don't know, now you know, nigga. That's what okay, we'll call it, but that's what we buy. Niggas, you don't know. Forget about it. Okay, but we'll call it, man, but that's just the vibe in the sense of bar. That's just the tone of bar. It's either you consume or you don't.
It's either you know me or you don't know me.
If it's either you know me or you don't know me, because I love you, yeah.
Those are the vibes, you guys. That means baby. Like, I just want us to have like a conversation, but obviously a conversation that's like formulated.
Oh, okay.
So I just want to ask you a few things.
Feel free.
You have like if you don't want to answer them.
Of course, that's right off the bat.
Like what are a few things that people assume about you that you feel like are not true? Like my city 2 or 3 assumptions that people make.
Yo, it's like the assumption is probably wrong. It's sometimes yes, they're not completely wrong. It's not galendlela big by you per se. Yeah. Like for instance, umntu uyocifamba umzekelo busindi gangster ngoku. Yabo. Of which is I'm not, but at the same time I'm not a soft guy. Yabo. Njengoba inyathela inyawo sokugqiba. Yabo. Nyanzelekile ba isali glory. But get respectful.
People always just make assumptions that are not necessarily the truth.
Most definitely.
And they won't really know unless
they won't really know unless they know. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah. And abanye abantu ezinyiwe bayabacifa abanye abantu bayandazi. Kana bandazi. Yayibona ile. Yeah. Umzekelo, there was this other phase of my rap bomba say it's rapping drugs la way. So like if I'm busy drugs. Yabo. Kandi I'm around drugs, not that bad busy drugs. Yabo the type shit. So abantu baveba assume. And then go kind of mbuza umuntu ba hey pinda we track in and figure that. Yabo.
I've got drugs in the
Hello, Central. What I'm trying to say is umzekelo umuntu uyocifama divemben para or something.
Oh, okay. You're not
specific because I know it's not resisting so. I don't promote drugs unless you party drugs.
Can I ask you something?
Okay, sure.
Like it's a bit like out of pocket, but what drives you to rap about drugs? If you don't use them, is it just about like?
I don't promote drugs unless you party drugs. That's my line. That's an actual line.
It's a line in one of
the
songs.
It's not out yet, but like, I don't promote drugs unless you party drugs.
Okay.
Yeah, so Zawibana, I'm not saying I'm completely innocent, like with the drugs, but it's always like party driven.
You have a drug problem. Go get. I'm calling it out.
No, nah, not even. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like if Basuki party and it so happens in Zimbabwe, cordial activities busy ngayo. Yeah. Then it's just a party thing. It's not like I need a fix.
Not like a druggy type.
Yeah. I'm good with family. Ngelinye ixesha ungothukba aziko grand nje fantastic na mokelo ke it's not like
no, not to cut the corn for because
the man has done another thing of that I'm really big on, especially like on my music as well, is the stories as I'm tired.
Okay.
And this is my story. Yeah, so when the mumdu come back, bacini bomb. You have a clean emotion. You are ready for it. Can't if I got a line.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just sleeping.
Okay, sure. Yeah. Podcast. Yeah. Sure, shoot.
Why should we hire you?
From whatever angle, it's lit. That's why you should hire me.
Yeah, okay. Lena's like it's always been my own fascination. Like if I'm like in the videos, I'm always mentioned by when no man, no breed. Well, one of the people I first heard go like before. Nothing nina bantu somehow nabavayo abanenza ndithande iXhosa rap iXhosa trap yasemthatha and all that. Nyani bro, I always say it, I always give you guys a shout out. Nyani. So I'm always like I've always just been interested to know about like how you guys started working together. How you started like making music and then how you guys started making music together. As a collective.
Okay, how did this whole thing happen?
How did it all happen?
Okay.
I've always just been interested to know.
It's actually like it's kind of like a long story, but I'll try to cut it short. Okay, so Breathe is my neighbor up in North Crest. Umeni is my friend Eskolweni. And then it's up as Nora. Because of my age, just say in North Crest, that's the guy I'm beyond show because obviously coming expected by Obela Stratus or whatnot. So I'm good to go. Breed, why am I man? But it's not that far. It's like 2 streets up from Isam.
How old were you guys?
Men got looking for the license grade out.
Okay, so you were still like abandoned
like very young. Yeah. So I can go. Men no breed, but I need room because men watch so find out. I come on a class to get scared. So I find out I'm going up in North Crest. I attend to who's up in the strategy. But I look at the initial contact. We
mediate.
Yeah, since I'm good in the initial contact. But I'm tight. This is over tight later on. When I show look bana, we can talent show is game. Yeah, bro. So I've always been fascinated in the ways of tool. Yeah, bro. Kind of the thing is I can't say. And then it clearly long wasn't him. Mama, no one said bathroom I don't know that too. I know but you lost on going to your hand dandy but I'm the confidence anyway. Up until the mamele we yeah, bro. Because the problem is with guys that were rapping content, yeah, but then you got related. Who you? So that's trouble, like
rapping, like
the gangster way. Then don't know and essentially, I'm kule. Yeah, essentially is cheese life. Some would say, yeah, up until Mamedu and I was like, chin the content, then so I'm relating to Lomchita that way type shit. Yabona way like can't only to find out nabo most deaf Lupi Fiasco don't never send you again but okay I can't imagine better an alternative sound than 50 Cent which were mainstream at the time.
Less gangster
yabona way like so ngiqala urap ngolo hlobo ke ngoku yabo mimiko most deaf no lines and zama ukwenza verses fana nezakho kasi ku talent show kanti nomeni formishe igroup ngapha ya uyakho mthina ngitsho ngiyangona mazi ba uqala urap nakayazi bana ngiqala urap yabona we nami abantu abazazi uqala urap mhlawumbe iBrian hlala naye endlini London yabo qhanqoba nje talent show so sazane kanjani nomeni and then xa ndifika ngapha kwelicala nje mangiqale no rap ndibe no breed qala urap andilu breed vele yena sidlala esitratweni and then emveni koko ubreed class lapha sidlala ibhola qala izinto zokurapha what yabona wele up until eventually ke ngoku umene ezorekhoda kuma ubreed naye ezorekhoda sentsho sizoritsila kodwa ezinora siyorekhoda kubreed yabo qala njalo rekhoda zona ngoku mna uzasirekhoda mazakhona ezinye ngo-under ndazibetha isiphaza yayibona wele nake ngoleni nditsho yini bani wafumanisa bathina sinabo nobutshizi but at the same time must be umntana othanda uya nasezilalini yabo kukhona nalawele obulali enni yabo so every time xa ndirepa ngesilungu xa ndifika ezilalini ubrawa babezizawuye mthanam ndiyakuva ubana okay utswem qha ke ngoku uzoviwa njani apha sithi abantu ohlala nabo
English at the time.
Yeah so I was very English based but ke ngoku at the same time ke i-accent yam engekho ntswem kanjengekameni so
as is the English like are they out there like it was like a thing of at the time also aqala rap
yeah probably ongasekhona ku-internet
so?
I'm not sure I need to look for them yabona ngelaa xesha lokasi MP3 I think I need to look for them but yeah but either way nangoku yazandisabetha ngesilungu la ways andiyilahla noba liyi-one igama nesixhosa type shit yabona way like just throw one word some a phrase there yabona way like abantu nje lubra ufumanisa naxa ndimamelisa itrack andilufuna la validation mhlawumbi umamelisa ikrotman yakho uba okay what do you think ngoku yabo so bra qomba intswembula line abe-referisha to esixhosa yabo so mna ndiyithathe le way ndizoyizisa kumeni bameni nja yam yabo masingayenza le way le qha siyenze ngendlela uba ne-understandeke so benzama umtranslathela ulanga uba jonga yabona umzekelo ufuture uviwa njani ikasi lakhe because when it was very trap driven yabona way le mna I was just like rapping ndingabikho trap yabona way like so ndingathi what many did wamame wayiva le way le ndiyithethayo inja yam yabona way like and then imbeko ke na wava wayitrap yabona way like nami ngondatsho ndazobona into ubana okay mna yeke uba uyetha loo nto ubana ndifuna u-include isixhosa kule way le singakwazi uyenza uba yabona wele ibe nalawi yabo so yayisiya lo weke no breed nabo baye beyibona amajita yayibona ngamanye amajita nangona amajita nafuna uyivuma lo wele kodwa bayayasentsho uba yathi yayilo weke yabo obvious ke nabanye bafika later on yabona bayenza enye way ngenye indlela like for instance omadris yabona wele yeah bafike bayixebula ngenye indlela yabo baba more older sentsho yabona it's like the rebirth of hip hop again njengaba obig bayiqala ntoni up until what it is now
like iba qala
yeah
like i-genre ethile ibe ne-subgenres itshintshe
Yeah.
but it's still like
yeah but in that was how it really happened wakudibana kwami nomeni and then yeah usulela abantu kanjalo kubona we it was something I was formulating with ease because asithanda uba nee-sessions boma we just trying to create something new boma oko sikarekhoda nono then mhlawumbe phantsi uba njayam how about sifuse igenre ithile nentoni yabona wena yeah
because mina ngibona ngiqala uva like yiphi nala ngoma nani related kukhale into
Emoji.
yebo ngigona ndiqala uva la ngoma like then nalani ba udala ndava manje like futhi no akuvoyanga chief noma manje like abantu ni but nina engathi ngathi ne-swag like it had that like swaggy element and also I think what made it like even more like in Itsale was the fact that nithetha isiXhosa ensaziyo
but that was always our thing but Tina Vedu like we're not gonna pretend we're not gonna make like ngathi say okay asinaso isilungu is somewhat grand and I was right nice isilungu some but yaboma it's not your average yabona wele but at the same time kaloku apha emthatha umzekelo yabona webana nje ukuya kwami ezilalini nakwa yabo so ndizama ukuthi during the week was the time in lab nge-weekend bendichapha ukunika mna ngoba bendikhula manje that xa izondifuna apha andikho nge-weekend aba manje just ike ndikhomba nasolo ungekho because ndiphi ndisezilalini the same way bendazi ngayo apha is the same way bendazi on the other side.
Balance of
yeah
uzigrawunda ngogoduka
too much ndagrounda man angathi ndingayifila way but naye ndi-understand but okay
like ngathi mostly you were like more cheesy than
ingayabona jonge eyifani yazi weyam because first like 5 years of my life 4-5 years bisezilalini xa ndifika ngapha ndabe ndingayazi English yabona wele fumanisa qha kwezi zikele zandigela kuzo mos uyabona bethanda ugrutsha fumanisa kube khona ezi kuthiwa zii-non-readers sibeke ecaleni uba asikwazi ufunda thina so funeke kwabanye abantu bagqibile ufundisa o-cat and mark and shit like cat and mark bafunda cat and mark funda u-cat and mark
like what are we supposed to do?
Okay, I'm sorry. I said about Captain Mike, like something like he's everywhere. Like
who the fuck is Captain Mike?
I know like we banana Kathy kick the ball.
No,
Kathy, Mark is a boy. Mark Kathy. Kuna maneza characters because I'm like no idea. I funda ngo like that. Okay, but never mind.
Dala think I put in it time don't.
Oh yeah, whatever. But okay. Ezawe bangathi mina nabo mandifaka kula group ba andikwazi ukuthi and angane ngicifa noma ndithi umbona we kanti ngoku ndirealize noma last year lewe but nansi kubone ngoxa sobona nami pictures zakho semncinci ngoba okanye ngelixesha ndisesezilalini ndimke that's why ngakwazi usifunda ezisilungu ezi yabo yeah but the thing we were talking about was ngobana science abantu relatable ubana we cannot pretend but we are we're not that cheesy, but we're not that rural.
And you're also not trying to like mimic
anyway
that's what I like.
The true and inkomo ngilazixhela so asizikwenza ngathi zeziyana zibushi nasesentini ngathi inkomo ibulawa ngoku phambi kwethu yayibona wena
ndiyasithanda nyani style senu kuba ndisasithanda nangoku like ngokuyana really ndiyasithanda mani I just like it it's like the first attraction initial attraction to Xhosa trap Xhosa rap Xhosa London many guys like it's just you guys so what was your first project like your first one that you
wayikhupha official ngeke bomana ne-single cool project Natsika in the beginning God created color. Gonna keep watching, not first type kind of guy, stay shining.
Is it the one in the cover art or no?
Yeah.
Or was it like I was saying the projects out so Tetanga layer
okay.
Is it a thing of
what do you think of the project
I made a review.
How do you feel about it?
I made a review. I made a review. I made a review, like I'm not gonna repeat myself. Do you know my honest opinion? Like it's that it's different from it's very different from how I like from me sounding incredibly from way na.
Every different flow.
I know. When you're getting offended. You are getting offended because you ask me. I think it's a bit different. It's more usually like with your previous projects, Bangati is just like chill, man. Like you're not trying too hard. You're not really like it's not like but with Lena it felt like weird. You get it and it's sorry.
I don't feel net 2K if I'm not.
Then you try.
If I press and then I need my strong over the non populist
so compete net 2K.
Yeah, but I'm not even we're not even competing
but book like in it because you're doing
like with, and Guamna been like I used to always bomba most of my things are done by Hitrick. No man, like most of guys were like who are like the masters behind my sound about in terms of beats and
engineering and all of that.
So I saw this as an opportunity of bana ngene to more mainstream beats,
That's,
so to
that's
speak.
what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. So that umntu ke ngoku xa ujonge i-catalog ube nayo into yobana like most of the time xa ndisenza umculo ndenzela nomntu ofumana, what if Ngez could do this? How would Ngez sound on ii-beats ezi what yabona vele
Like
akwazi into yobana kuzo zonke iingoma zam
experimental
akwazi into yobana it's like every time in the studio it's like treated like a lab.
Okay.
Yabo? Like sizama ujonga uba okay kuse besilenzile itayari kaDunlop elinjani njani ngoku, but what can we do ngoku mhlawumbi lingabisaqhabhuka type shit, yabona vele like how
But
can
are
we
you
do-
not scared of like my city since to like catalog yakho like even Janjan then like you trying to experiment, but like the experimenting in like was a new one,
yeah
from my own perception.
yeah definitely.
So were you not Tambi a little bit skeptical about Tambi abantu bekumamela ekuqaleni bazoba confused kanye ubona nami bazothatha lo ngezunzi
Yazi ukuthi no-Jay-Z kulo vele uzeza weba andazi noba uthini bana uthi niggas want my old shit, buy my old album, bona we. So it's like if ba ubufuna yeah
if ufuna old ngezi
qabula old Ngez audio mac now zikhona ezinye ingoma esezikhoyo naku Spotify like an old, you know, yeah. So it's a way if don't see it, it's like every album is like a time capsule.
Okay, I get that because like
Yeah.
it's very clear like if about ukhetha
Yeah, like
nomuntu ongafuna umculo wakho angakwazi uqala from ba wayiqale nini.
Yeah.
Like it's very nale the recent one man kubuze lento because can't do
Okay, sure.
when it comes to like projects zakho and how you curate them,
Sure.
is it like a matter of where you plan about ufuna uba ne project enje okanye is it a thing of recording many songs and then ubone ezingadibani okanye is it just like making songs and then uzifake kuba ufuna ukhupha umculo?
No, kaloku ndiyazijonga mane ziyacomplementana
Yeah.
and okanye phofu what's the purpose of this project? So nje kaloku I studied design as well.
Okay.
And I also like I studied engineering, so as a way bana it may approach a milo way of bana kubone fashion designer xa isenza line bomba the line is supposed to tell the story ngoku iwenza the fashion show senje uba ilo way project yam uba I try to bana ndibe ne-story okanye do something to the ear. So ndinayo nala way yobana xa ndigqiba i-project ndijonga uba le ngoma izongena njani next to le ngoma.
Yeah.
What's the feel? About like sort of like when you're making a play even. About mhlawumbi kube khona elaa xesha le-break. Yabo mhlawumbi ujule iskit phayana okanye yabo treat it like that. Senje ndizama ukuthi ke maybe omnye umntu mhlawumbi noza xa imamele uqomba ayisayicingile engathi zifake zonke ezi bhathi
No, like I'm not asking because you think alone. I'm asking because like it's something in the curious way as because projects zakho as someone who sokuzimamela iyavakala la nto ingathi zikhama full circle to some degree, but lena yakho no-creed it's a bit different.
It's very
it's
okay,
very
sure. I know, I understand.
it's like ingathi each song has a different energy, like ingathi okay.
Yeah,
You get what I'm saying?
that was on purpose.
Was it on purpose? That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah. Bila way yokubana carnivores yabona lena benzothi babe kuthiwa sidizayine irobot nontoni le robot yangoku cyber nontoni lo fama wenza yonke iway yabona ulonge fama uba ufuna ublockwa nayo ishield uba ufuna i-super strength sentsho igalon yabona wele because yokabe bandi is one love song and there's one drug song, party song, what, and then there's one street song, and then there's one club song. There's yabo
like you cater to all types of
Manchester City.
I can go.
I've copies abantu.
I can go.
Kuna baya abali city fans enjoy. Sadly love.
When people gotta do it.
Aibo.
Kuzo zonke the projects also which one is your favorite? Like for when? Like which one do you feel most confident about? Which one do you Oti kwanam till this day, like
I still yet to make like.
Still yet to make it. Really?
Yeah. Central Ways is just for his project. It's like this is this bonus. I could actually do more than this if maybe Bagatwa be in the right studio, right? No, because one go with Spanish what we can.
Okay, I get that.
So I'm going as way as always like that is my man. I'm like, if you bounce the video, just imagine what I can still do with the right London.
So like it's not like could be serious because of what you have right now. You're not that serious about it.
I go my man the lyrics. What do you think?
It's not that serious, really.
Especially when I can listen to the lyrics, I was ready to die. Tika wati na nigga, fuck depression, pichu color, then I fly. It's not a joke thing. Just saying.
So weird.
But can't go. Then Babuni is into Bana, lyrics, as the lyrics in J.
Yeah,
okay. It's just sometimes it's using as exaggerated because Kurele Tat. Since I'm good at working, the best in Tata, not in Tata, and senior Tata, a trapper, a stinty, essential to the pillow life. The babies in Tata, they go up with peak, a stinty. The way lap is like Catarines of his brethren. A bolo way, a sea long up, I ain't doing. A betting up, I betting up, I am tell them good job. So, yes, the way they did it.
I think at times nobody you can be land bar. Ihlobo ozophinda uthethe ngaye engomeni izoyenza ngathi it's not as it's not as deep as it was. Mhlawumbe izoba ngathi light nxa ihlobo ozoyithetha ngalo in a song. Mhlawumbe kube uyithetha ngathi
no nditsholo in the sense of bana umuntu mhlawumbe leyixesha uzothi umuntu are you a gangster type thing. Yabo? I feel man very.
I'm gonna do you guys and expose it.
Too much. Like I said, Yela. Zambuto umshita mhlambe uzothi mhlambe ingakhona umshita mhlambe athi kuse andive mhlambe thetha ngento yokukhaba umshita. Yabo xa ndibana naye nangu ngathi naye ufuna undichallenge yena ngathi ngokuza ngoburambe nxa bendive trackini ngathi mhlambe masound ngathi ngoburambe ngoba ke yabo ibhayibi intswemu yayibolo wile
okanye lento mhlambe uzorepa amantombi nemfundo
yabo umntu fama ngondizi zizincwazi okanye into zizincwazi
just want to clarify that part.
So sure.
That bit is true.
That bit is true. Definitely.
Slender, I'm a BBW.
Hey, Mama, anyway, quotable. Slender, I'm a BBW.
I think girls on drugs. It's not even about.
Is it?
Girls
on drugs. No, Dr. and Doz.
Nothing is off limits.
Abamacheri ngako nifumana bayaklasana wona bana hayi ubani
wena kwanza
yabo wena nje ilawyer lo anititshala ne cut that part out.
I don't want to cut shit. Why? Okay, it's fine. Nobody, there's someone that might catch.
No, because of Bana, yeah, man.
Okay, it's fine. We'll just.
Move on. Again, don't because
let's move.
We are in relationships and.
I don't know why would you come here, God? You don't want to talk about stuff. I asked you.
Okay, I'm just
now
saying.
You're saying this stuff, yeah, bro. Purpose like. But anyways, Masuklu to the next question before
we call and copy.
You're talking about like the past.
Yeah.
The past is the past. I know you're throwing yourself.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking. I look, man. Hey, look together. Oh boy, man. But yeah, I know it's fine. You can keep it central. Hey, 2010 2013.
Utibana, a project like that, our guy Kupi,
When Command I'm pleased.
like completely pleased.
Yeah.
Do you think that like you will ever be in a place where you like where okay, this is the time to do this type of? Is there a certain type of project in your mind? Not really.
Essentially, I'm good so far low mentality, but the next one gotta be bigger than the last one.
Did you feel like that with each one's all Koreans?
Yeah. Every time can drop away, man. That really spanned anyway. Yeah, I see it last, and Lena anyway is as always Obana. Say improve. We pushing the sound forward. Yeah, by the way, like, Kalaman says the Adubomba. There was a Kupa hip hop, Monzan Kupi house.
Oh yeah, we will have a succeeded
House bias basic creators.
Pinbengati Nala Rock.
Colors no man.
I will. There's nothing wrong with that.
Apa nyanzelekile ngo.
Yeah.
Wenze bayingakudala ngazino.
Yeah, I
That's the
will.
type. And this podcast.
This podcast is good. And it did. Yeah, the fuck, bro.
I think that's the podcast.
They're utilizing the
Ngenze opinion about the podcast. What if this is the last live?
Yeah.
So nearby bambo lang langers. This is the real deal.
Yeah.
SA yonke senjo wayibambe bonke ababhizi le genre.
They tell us
Nangu bani langa uqala. Nangu Adam online.
I know.
Senzo nangu Adam
Oh,
yonke le
okay.
the first one. Kondizi bro.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm going to get ngiyaphinda emoyeni and then labantu buzi bandiphi, but for the time being bongo phefumula lo moya ndiphefumulayo ngoku. How lucky are you?
Yeah, man. I'm very lucky. Like
I'm lucky God to be with you too, man.
I'm very lucky.
That's
I always feel lucky with each person, but like Abu lucky, Abu Fani, because it's a matter of like thinking about how I struggle to get the interview. I struggle to have the conversation.
Why this one is very important. And the Lindobana, even after 10 years, after 10 years of our time, of like now. Yeah, but my so pick his son, but like Bano, I tintin. Yeah, what standing go get no bang way, you go to banana. Nango cheat. Nango.
So Nancy proof
of banana, this is
Nango I'm going to say this, bro. Let me just ask you like the last two things that I wanted to know.
Yeah, sure. Let me fix the mic.
When it comes to like creating, I always ask this question, but I'm very curious to know when it comes to creating with making music, consider creating, I just mean like creating in general, like even if you curate event or whatever, stuff like that. Making music, creating stuff, like who is the best person that you have worked with? And also, who are some of the people that you would like to collaborate and work with in the future?
Okay, the best person. That's no.
First,
Doing
you can add them.
But that's how we banana. Okay, I'm doing Chinese banana. Like the best person to work with. Yeah, what? Yeah, it's probably Uhitrik, even though we fight a lot, but like at the end of the day, like I don't know what young innovations are, what it means in the long run. But for what it's worth, Spana Nozalo, just like Chichogo Bombetu, whoever knew. Whoever knew like even like how life ended up. God damn it. The way Lena was 7, it was already there. You are just walking into it. Yeah, by the way, like since I believe that to a certain extent because get every day. you have a choice, but it's still the choices. It's either you do this or do this or do this or do this, and the outcome is either like this. So the Golden City probably was pre-set, casita decisions and walking into whatever destiny or what not.
That's actually very profound.
Yeah, but like as a Weber, whoever knew, man, from whom Chita Nibona.
Like
And is that Kalova goes approach you saying like whack way. If you come and no, when you mean come and swim, you can see Peter Kajalo from Yum to City, I go and city working, go no man when they track and come be sick and like it's a beats lang. And probably obviously my niggas many breed abono SK no like isn't just Amj about Central Majitaman shout out. Where's man? Sosa, Skeptic, Nazi Skinny Friday. Essential, it's been an honor, man. And then obvious extend Android, Legend, Chico, Dinah. Yeah, but every time can span on home, I feel like, yeah, man. Essential. We don't know what we're doing it for, but it's happening, and we're doing it.
And the relationships become stronger also.
Umzekelo uyabona benkena stakelwa yitrance yapha nangedwa ngiba ngusibora umjita we-hip hop kwaTintin and ngicela sidibana nosibora sagasa ngathi siyakhombana ngiqoma nje itsotsethe ngingagcwali yabo problem ngiqoma yendwane eziyazidalela no only to find out hip hop izophindela iPoland bras sibora nangu la ngimoto phayani 1010 yabo lo ile no Kenny no like central amajita man asenithatha yabo and then ngokuhlamba beSouth Africa abantu engihlalele okanye manje abantu engihlalele usipana nabo apha eMthatha ebandisipanile nabantu abaninzi K1 Chief yabona la second track esoyikhupha no Chief kaba khuphe enye ingoma langa ikhuphe la ngoma ikhupha le ngoma yayikhuphe la ngoma nyani and then emveni koko nonatsika eseke masibiza ibakhulu obviously ngikhalela usipana nazo zonke legends zami yabolowele but bakuthiwa hip hop wanqamje ndifuna ukusebenza nayo Cool Cat ukwayiva lewe ilanga
Gerrit boy
because umjida wayesengathi senze graphics and design nabenze jewelry design senza ukuthi I understood him both kwangenze high school ndimamela nam understand because iBraham ndikhule isenza igraphic design yabo so yayibani ndifakele zawe khumbula kwenye ibha yakhe ezayo ba cyan magenta yellow black when commanded use colors the printer is which is not this kind of print devena qeqba lo mjidi kule ndbu yabo senzo kokho zoko daba wrong throwing yabo getting Cool Cat and then probably goat yam of all time Kanye senzo baba ngasipana lo manje dai to Cool Cat no Kanye
outside of like
right abanye and then mhlambe Kapa kuyabo simulation ayaslap mthandana hayi sona ndimfunela ku track just for ba ndibone
yini bonke ba solid like they been a picture
bona kama bandage
utathiwa ngamankanye
abo nolanga hayibo Diril
I'm not laughing at you, I don't believe
no ndijibana ndizozama ukuthi ewe amajita ewe ke accomplishile and obviously they more famous and you know but it's not like banadibana nabo presented with the same opportunities and don't and nokwazi yenza le bayenzayo
okay
ngizama ukuthi nawe bangacifamba ngubani omnye kwesona yazi editela uyatintini eziways ya editela ezinye so mabayazi bana qaqwa sayi hayibo
okay, you're boosting your confidence. When I'm confidence
and very that stronger. Now saying you aim at the for an episode and probably in the future. So you tell us if I can do podcast and so by as clients. One by Libaro, what I we're going to that's why ends up episode le yakho eqala Chief eqaleni kubonela bengathi crowd no
like layo bakabantu bashikayo bathi
babe like leni wave neke khomelo way throughout
okay
senje ufaka iway nje
ufuna like bene interactive audience type okay
no
I'm guessing. I'm trying to check those, but I haven't listened to it. Okay, so those are the people you want to collaborate with.
Yeah.
And those are the people you've worked with and you've done. So go Google. This is the question, the last one.
Yeah.
Who? I might then. Sorry. Like, what can we expect from you, Glonyak? Like, and it last year copied.
Yeah.
And there were also no visuals as is were from the same project with Creed. Don't know you could play in the last year.
Last year. You know,
no, okay. Prior to that,
obviously I forgot.
prior to that was the project the blue one.
The blue one, of course, that's your favorite one. Of course, but of course, we are asked the project. I think we did, but of course, when I asked the project, when a project is Sikhumbuzo, I'll tell you. That's how we buy now. Yeah. So, I'm going to baby lang. So, no creed. I think I'm going to take out taxi violence.
No,
before by
R&B 2022 and then last year so what can we expect from
I project is my solo project.
Okay, but you're not going to disclose.
And then more visuals. Yeah, bro. More visuals. I just want to be about the visuals. Yeah, bro. Ngafuna bandibona amehlo wami abantu yabomzelo on finance hour bafuneka babeziziyana ndisangena kwezi visuals is what I'm trying to say yabo so ngizama ukuthi just more visuals and
more
project yeah probably if any podcast or mnimrene podcast just holler at me like respond yabo but umuntu wenza podcast emthathu
akahlala apha but this other guy wisdom podcast
hayi man ayeke manje nahlala apha
uhlala apha but like uba khona like utsho like as consistent
ngizama ukuthi ukhona abantu balapha emthathu abashutayo
he not musicians though like not people that make music
not hip hop
it's just me.
The God.
It's just me for now.
Okay. But they should be someone else, man.
What are they gonna do though? Like, are they gonna do the same thing I'm doing?
Whatever they do. Nobody can do this. The people on the internet care.
No. I'm saying, but no. Do you not understand what I'm saying? I feel like angoyika okanye anganala reservations so wenza
xolo kubam so
ubona ngale
but sisibana like ngiqaphela lobani yofumanisa ba amajita like orkand kuyakwazi bana masihlambu asha wenza interview xa siqhika ku-YouTube interview ezi-20 almost speaking about the same thing so ngizama ukuthi it's not really about whatever we're conversating about. Abantu bafuna something to watch.
Okay,
that's what people want. They want to watch.
Nama also I also do the same thing. I look at different types of. If I've seen Drake, some jonga kunda is different.
Yeah.
Different podcasts because of when
such obvious bana wena uzobuziwe omnye mhlawumbe uyobuza enye iwe. Yabo uzozibuza izibuzileyo but mhlawumbe ayibuze enye indlela. So let's say ukuthi so nguyipioneers weze podcast esitero.
You know what it is.
Yo. But take bayizama amajita but ke ngumuntu oyishaya consistently.
Thank you. So like we've reached the end of it. But this is how I like to close it off. But like, cause uchuba ufumaneka njani, on what platforms, on what spaces, and like umdofuna like.
Okay, man. Yeah. Instagram, Ngezking. Yeah, bro. And then on Facebook, the page is Ngezking as well. Can't I say the page? So vesunchonge atu pai rich tangaz. Yeah, bro.
Then I'll just put it in the end.
Yeah, just put it in the end. But mostly in the difuna bana Instagram Ngezking. Then by our digital platforms is to stream the music. It's Ngezking across the board. As far as this, novels, man.
Okay. Address?
Where it's lit. That's my address.
You have where it's lit?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro, I just like to put that in there. I feel like this joke is just dying out.
Yeah.
It's becoming lame now. I silent.
Otherwise, yeah, man, I enjoyed the interview.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much for the platform.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to our camera person for the day, SK.
Big Don.
Udon SK. Shout out to you, man.
Yeah.
Shout out for being a gem. Thank you guys for being
Thank you.
on this platform, and yeah.
Can't never spend njani camera.
I'm also
Tete iwezi grandi.
I know
I know it's fine. Sancho ba yenze cause ndizovendithi hey kacimela wena.
But anyways, it's all love from Sai and Ngezking. Shut up.
This ain't no trap. This is the issues of Valale Gap. Kudala bekhala bethola nezandla ngaphakathi umphefumulo ufuna le clap. Chana, this ain't no regular rap. Abantwana barecha basika le keke. No, this is the gift isiphiwo sikamdala into bana ndikuhypnotize